Yeah. I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on the floor. Police banging on the door while gripping the 44. I was just a youngin', but this type of shit I seen before. Y'all see a white boy, but my daddy a Negro. Half-breed motherfucker, grip the mic and he flow. I just wanna spread love, they want me to bleed slow. I just wanna keep the peace and help people. Give some of this money that I'm making to the people. So if you hating on me, goddamn you evil. And just don't understand, cause I'm flyer than Knievel. Been through a lot of shit, but I keep it on.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of 30 Minutes with Fallon. So this type of nigga, that a type of nigga. None of just sudden bites of niggas. Let me show you hit him with the prenup. Hey, you need to tell that man to ease up. I apologize. I gotta get crunk when I come to you guys strong with the 30 Minutes with Fallon. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're doing things like this and you have to get yourself prepped and ready for recording, you gotta have a mindset to do things. It's all about putting yourself in the mindset to do something. I'll be honest with you guys. Also, on today, I got a few videos for you guys to see and 2 news articles as always. Before we get started, let me get down to business. So I know lately I haven't posted a video lately this week, but this is going to be the first video I posted within this week. I think I did post one a few days ago. I'm not positive because I don't remember a lot of things. But I did, if you're not keeping up with moi, you know, I usually post live videos on Facebook. If you guys don't keep up with that, usually I'm about to start taking videos from there and post them up on post them up on the site for YouTube, so you guys can check that out. If you want to hear me blabber on like I usually do right here, please do so. Please check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm whatever floats your boat. On top of that, I've been making some short parody videos. I was actually going to decide to actually make some videos today, but technically I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm just make some. I'm gonna do an episode of 30 Minutes with Fallon. So that's technically what I did. Today is Friday. I was supposed to go to work today, but apparently my boss man decided to say, hey, you know, don't worry about coming today. Not really necessary. So it's whatever. So I took my time today just for you guys, the viewers, to make this video. You know, technically, you know, because I love you guys. More news is what I want to start doing, like I keep telling you guys in the past few videos, that I wanted to start vlogging around. So, you know, usually when I leave the house, you guys can see what I do on a basis. Basically, I probably might start a whole nother YouTube channel, or I just post them on this channel. Because basically, the 30 Minutes with Fallon is me sitting behind this, or sitting in front of this background. Excuse me. I don't know what it is when I get on this. On the camera, just like my voice starts making this weird noise. But I sit in front of my background, and I'll tell you about what's going on, and we review some things, some videos I see on Facebook, some videos I see on YouTube, some, you know, some topics and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. So I don't know. What was that? See, this is what happens when you get on here. Start talking, free your mind. You have to, not free your mind, you have to stay on topic. What I was gonna do, you guys, like I said in the live videos, I was gonna include a post, like a bit within the 30 minutes with Fallon with the weather reports, which you guys are probably more interested in that. Since I already have a news articles and stuff like that, you know, we're gonna go ahead. I was gonna be like, oh, let's do a weather report. You know, I figured you guys would find that shit funny, but I mean, it will be funny. So don't get me wrong. Only thing is, I gotta get a green screen, you know, like as everybody else does. As my friend would say, he says a green blanket. Fucking guy. But yeah, that's just another bit I'm gonna start doing. Lately, I haven't really been getting much questions on stuff and like that. But if you catch this video, here's the thing. I want you guys to post your best Donald Trump face. Because I've seen some people, well, my friend posted a picture of him making a Donald Trump face, which is pretty bug actually. And I was just like, hey, you know, that's a good idea. Let's, I'm gonna get on the show. Well, I'm gonna talk about it and let's say, be like, oh, you know, you guys make your best Donald Trump impersonation face. And I think it would be kind of funny. He'd be like, we're gonna make America great again. I'm like the black Donald Trump. No, we'll make America great again. Oh God. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck it. So today I got some few news topics, and apparently, if you guys are interested in, well, yeah, let me restate that. If you guys are working, like most people who actually does work and file taxes at the end of the year, yada yada yada, you know how it is. You can't bullshit system. You got to make sure you do, you know, all that other kind of stuff. Earlier in today's news posting, let me turn to this screen. Earlier in today's news posting, here's some ways, you know, if you feel like filing some taxes at the end of the year, you know, budget out your, bills and stuff like that. Technically, there's 5 ways you can do so. If you guys want to check it out, there'll be a link in the description. You know, stuff like that. But you know, it's like, what's wrong with me today? So if you, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. Okay, so 5 affordable ways. It's like make a charitable contributions. Many of us have heard this advice before, but it bears repeating. A charitable donations are an easy way to get a tax deduction. And most obvious ways to make a donation is to write a check, or however, there are a handful of other ways you can give back. Clean out your closet and donate clothes, or go through your living room for household goods you're no longer using, you know, stuff like that. According to the IRS, a donor claiming a deduction of $250 or more is required to obtain and keep a written acknowledgement for a charitable contribution. So be sure to get a donation receipt, you know what I'm saying? And it's also a good idea to take a photo of your contribution and just as a backup, stuff like that. And the second one, to reduce your income, your tax brackets depends on your income. So if your 2016 income could bump you into a higher tax bracket, consider reducing your income before the end of the year. Stuff like that. A third one is use money for FSA. If you don't know what FSA is a flexible spending account, which is also it's a setup to pay for out-of-pocket or healthcare expenses, and it's to fund it with the pre-tax money. The most you can put in a FSA is up to $2,500 a year per employer, and excuse me. In most cases, you're encouraged to spend the money in your account by the end of the year. Your employer might offer a grace period of 2.5 extra months, or allow you to carry up to $500 into the next year. But neither of these options are required. If you haven't spent all of your FSA money yet, now's the time to spend it before it might gone. Yada yada yada. There's a fourth one. The fourth one also states that make your home energy efficient. Now, if you have a high as, you know, guess energy bill, light bill or water bill, whatever the fuck it is, it's like if you've been toying with the ideas of installing energy and efficient windows in your home, there is no better time than now. If you make a qualification energy saving home improvement by the end of this year, you can claim a tax credit of up to 30% of the cost. Other qualifying improvements include solar panels for generating electricity, solar powered water heaters, wind turbines that generate up to 100 kilowatts of electricity, geothermal heat pumps and fuels and cells that rely on a renewable source to generate power for a home. Yada yada yada. And the fifth one is, further education on certain things about making tax returns, stuff like that. Make sure basically simple shit that, I wish most shit, like, okay, let me be honest with you. I wish most shit that you go to school for would be most basically based on things you need to learn in life, because in school, most people do not learn, most kids that gets out of high school don't know shit about life. Like, for instance, you may, that's science. Science really isn't a thing you need to learn. To know. Well, in school, yeah, but outside of school, coming up, being an adult, science takes no toll in life, mostly. Math, yeah, English, yeah, social studies, what the fuck. But yeah, I wish there was more classes, like in today's time, be like, oh, this can help you or benefit you in the future on how to do things. Back in the day, when I was going to school, which is around like a long time ago, probably like 2010, when I was back in Lugoff. I was about 10th grade year. We took some classes which were dealing with telling you how to deal with taxes and stuff like that, so you can help benefit you in the long run. How to write checks, do taxes. Learn about stuff like 401ks, W-2s, stuff like that. Basically shit that you're supposed to know about. Because a lot of people, like kids, like let's say, you want to go get an apartment or you want to get a house, you want to get a car. Most people don't know about credit. They're like, oh, what's credit? How do you start credit? Shit like that, man. But this kind of stuff, that a lot of parents don't really teach their kids in today's generation, and I wish they would do better. I had to find out things on my own about certain things, and this is how life was, man. So it's whatever. Moving on. According to the New York Post Times, a lady was being mugged at the time, and she was outside walking her dog, well, her young puppy. Interesting story. The 18-year-old Maya Fairweather was visiting her boyfriend Carlos Gunsman at his apartment in the Red Hook neighborhood in Brooklyn, New York. On Monday night, around 10 p.m., the teen decided to take Guzman's puppy, Apollo, for a walk. Excuse me, her boyfriend's dog. Was she reached a nearby park, Fairweather let the pit bull off his leash, and so he could run around on the grass while she was watched on listening to music through her headphones. I felt someone pull my headphones, she said to the New York Post. I thought it was my boyfriend grabbing me, so I turned around and smiled. But it wasn't my boyfriend. Instead, it was an unfamiliar man who started attacking Fairweather, pushing her to the ground and tearing at her pants. After struggling with the attacker for a few moments, the teen was saved by her protective companion. Apollo raced to the scene and latched onto the attacker's leg. The puppy bit down so hard the stranger was forced to take his attention off of Fairyweather to try and shake the dog off. The girl used the moment of distraction to run across the street and escape. Eventually, Apollo released the attacker, who fled from the scene. Wow, that is amazing. This is why I love dogs, man. That's why I love dogs, because you never know. You never know whenever you get into a situation like she did. You are, you out walking your dog and shit like that. And you got one of those dogs that just like sense danger. Because a lot of dogs do sense danger within some people. I mean, dogs do save lives every now and then. This is why a lot of people own dogs, and this is why like police department and stuff like that use dogs, because dogs are very resourceful. Don't get me wrong, dogs are very resourceful. You know what I'm saying? You treat them well, they'll treat you well. That's just how they are. It's amazing. That is fucking amazing. So I got a few videos for you guys. Oh my god, my class is just fucking up. So good thing I'm done reading. Fuck that. I have a few videos for you guys. Give me a minute. I was watching a video up on Facebook. If you haven't heard of excuse me, for the PlayStation 4, that they had like the virtual world glasses and stuff like that. I watched this video on a guy playing the game over at the mall, and it's funny as shit because you see the guy fall, and there's a guy in the background who's like I guess he worked for the people who is promoting the virtual world for PlayStation, and he just like hides himself in the background, and it's fucking hilarious. Just take a look. Oh shit! You gotta check out the guy in the background, man. That shit is hilarious. Oh my goodness. So so if you're a big fan, if you're a big wine drinker, and you like sipping out of the bottle and shit, being one of the motherfuckers who backwash, or you drink alone. I thought this was the coolest fucking shit ever, so I just decided to be like, oh hey, I'm gonna get this video and I'm gonna show you guys, because if you haven't seen it yet, check this shit out, of this cool invention of a guy who I guess it's like an attachment you put onto a bottle, and what it does, it allows the drink to pour out of the bottle into like some sort of a cup, and you sip it just like out of a wine glass. So check it out. Well, told you guys. Well, I don't always do this. So apparently, yeah, I see you had to fucking screw it on or whatever type shit. So you guys know I'm crazy. So I know you guys have lost a lot of things. Unlike, fortunately, myself, I lost a lot of things. I wish they would have invented something like this earlier. When I've lost well, when I had a few things stolen from me, not going to go into details or all of that because it's none of your business. So I'm sorry, but hey, that's not it. But a few things that's been stolen from me, I wish I would have had this. Now they have. If you ever had heard of I think it's like a tracking, or it was a tracking device. But a lot of undercovers or like federal agencies use these kind of things because it wasn't released to the public. But I think it's a FRD. I'm not gonna fuck it up. It's a chip that you post. It was like a little thing that you stick onto something, and it allows you. It's synced with the device to let you know where the location of your things are, to check out whether you have it or not. Here's a clip of it so you guys know what I'm talking about, instead of me ranting on and it seems like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I mean, of course, somewhat I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But check it out. Coolest fucking shit ever. Coolest fucking shit ever. Telling you. Once those bitches hit the market, dude, I swear to God, I'm buying one of the bitches so bad. So bad. If you have merchandise that you don't want to get lost, like let's say a gun or some money or anything you keep in a safe, or your car maybe, for instance, that's what that shit's used for, man. I mean, I don't know why they didn't sell this kind of stuff to the public in the first place. I promise you that it probably, once it sells out on the market, it's probably going to cost you about an arm and a leg just to afford it. Because if it's a tracking device and if it works that well, that's fucking awesome. Now don't be going around using that shit bugging motherfuckers now. I mean, I know some evil ass niggas who probably would do that. So I'm just saying, dude. Just saying. Just saying. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna show you guys this video, but it's just so funny and yet all at the same time like weird. Because when I strolled upon it, I was like, dear God, people do not have nothing else to do with their lives but to do dumb shit in videos. I made an ass of myself, but I think this about far tops me and every other shit that I've seen in videos almost. But just look at this. Just look at this, dude. It's so terrible. Oh my God, I'm dead as fuck. Oh my God, exactly what I was saying, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you take a fucking air pump and put it in your ass? I'm dead as fuck. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time I see that video, it's funny. It's funny. Every time I see it, seems like, but it's so terrible. Oh my God, I am so dead. I can't even get back on focus. Well, technically, this is all I kind of have for you guys today. But This is gonna conclude what I have to say, like I've already said. What I want to inform you guys about is I will be posting like little short bits every now and then, like I told you in the beginning of the video where I go. In other news, whenever I hear some good news back on Monday, on December 5th, about the talk show, if things go well and, what I'm saying, if all that stuff goes great, perfect for me, perfect for you guys, because not only that, if you live in North Carolina, I'm guessing basically because that's the only way the radio show gets out to is the people who live in North Carolina or Charlotte, North Carolina. But that's how things are. The word spread to other people, spreads like wildfire sometimes. Most people like that. But I'll let you guys know what's happening probably next week when I post another video and stuff like that. Yeah. But basically that's all I have for you guys on top of things. Before I go, just like I said on my live video, if you live somewhere in South Carolina and let's say you're trying to do some hair or you want to stop by and see Mr. Firgo Fallon, Shantae, please visit over here to Lugoff off of number 1 next to Taco Bell in Lugoff, South Carolina. And if you are signing up to be like your hairdresser or all the kind of crap, there's a school there that I work at named Legacy. I just started a few days ago. I work front desk. You guys come check it out. Because I'm promoting this, because I'm doing this because, my stepbrother, because I love him. But come check it out. It's an awesome ass place. Trust me, and stuff like that. Eventually, once I get mobile and get a camera, you know what I'm saying, like a high definition camera, or GoPro, or whatever else, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna just start doing vlogs out there, or basically wherever the fuck I go. So that's about it. So I hope you guys all enjoy this motherfucking episode of 30 Minutes with Fallon. And I'm gonna check you guys later. My name is Firgo Fallon. Mo love. Peace out.
Since I came, ain't been the same like ever since. And that talking, yeah, it better end. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody control me.
Cut, bitch.